And I call you Rose, 'cause you're sweet like a flower in bloom.
Hello happy people, so today I'm going to show you how I dyed this old blonde wig into a ginger color. First I sprayed my Gottobe all over my lace because I want to keep the roots dark, and this is how you keep the roots dark. And then after, I washed my wig with a colored shampoo. I forgot which one I used, but any color shampoo will be fine. Then I boiled hot water because it takes the dye better. Added salt, that also keeps the color intact. And I'm gonna use the Adore brand dye. I use Cajun spice, cinnamon, and then later on I'm gonna use paprika. So first I mix the two bottles in the hot water, and then I just mix it with the swiper so that there's no clumps, and then I dipped my hair into it. I dipped the hair into it for about 15 minutes, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. I wanted it to absorb all the dye because coins, you know, like, we're not trying to waste no money. This is how you gotta mix it because you don't want any clumps. You don't want the dye to stay in one place. You want it to be like mixed and ready to go. And then yeah, I kept putting the dye in everything that I have, and then I dipped my hair in. I dipped it for about 5 minutes, and then I kept picking it up and then dipping it like that so it can go everywhere else. And yeah, so after, I noticed that I didn't like how it was coming out. It was a bit too dark. I wanted a bit of a brighter color. It just looked too dark to me. I don't know if because it was wet or what, but I didn't like the color that it was coming out. But these, you also got to be careful because you might not like it until it's dry. But I know I didn't like it. It just looked more of a darker brown than an actual ginger. So I figured that I would go and grab my paprika, which is the color 72 in the Adore Me. And then I added it, and then now it was looking ginger. It was a bit more brighter. I loved it. It's not the color I was going for, but this is my first time dyeing hair ginger, and it came out perfectly. I left it in the water for I think 10 more minutes, and then I picked it up and I let it dry. Yeah, I kind of like it better. You see how I kept the roots dark? I didn't want the whole wig to be blonde. I just wanted the roots to be dark. So I wanted to experiment with this wig and see how it came out. And then in the future, if I wanted to do it again, I know exactly what to do. So yeah, guys, it came out really good. I cleaned up and I let the wig dry. Also, if you have like white countertop, make sure you cover it because it was very hard to get the color out of my counter because it's white. But look how the wig looks. It has a little brightness to it. I know it's going to be gorgeous once it dries up. And I was very pleased. In the middle of getting evicted, I'm dyeing my hair to go on a date. Like, girl, I can't. Ooh, who is that? Okay. It's funny how a hair color could take you into a whole different level of bad bitch. Okay, girl, you better get it. I hope you guys love the color, and I hope you love yours too. All right, goodbye for now.